this is going to be the electrophile that we're going to be using. Alright, so we're going to have 5 primary reactions: halogenation, acylation, alkylation, nitration, sulfonation. Right, so what we want to do is quickly go over what we're going to form directly from each of these reactions. Starting off with a benzene ring, we want to go over what we're going to form for each of these reactions. So if we start off with a benzene ring and we reacted it with Br2 and FeBr3, we're going to attach one bromine on here. If we did the same thing with Cl2 and AlCl3, we're going to attach one chlorine on there. If we did the same thing, but the first one, acylation, right? So let's just take a generic one, CH3, and let's say this is a chlorine, AlCl3. Then we are going to form and wait, I think I missed one. No, actually I didn't. Yeah, this is right. Okay, now notice that this here is what's gonna is attaching here, right? And in this case, just one of the chlorines. Perfect, exactly, because perfect. All right. Then now we're gonna do the alkylation. So we're gonna have CH3, then we can have Cl, AlCl3. Notice that this R group can be as long as it wants. It can be anything, right? And then we will just attach CH3 on there, right? And again, it's that. Then we're going to do a nitration on here. So HNO3, H2SO4. And we're just going to add that electrophile that we create, which is just an NO2 group. Right. So we were saying that both of these guys will interact to create, to create this guy here. And actually, let's say that's 1, 2. That's oxygen. Okay, no, that's right. I'm thinking about the formal charge. When I get the formal charge. Okay. Right. That's nitration. And now for the sulfonation, right? You can just have SO3, 2SO4. And we're gonna be, that's gonna be our electrophile, right? But it gets protonated. Right. So yeah. In the course of the reaction, it's going to get protonated. So it's coming from here. We can see it really fast. Alright, so we get here, and then it gets protonated. You can see it here, so then we get that. Alright, so this is what these reactions are this is what they're doing directly. Alright, starting with a benzene ring. Alright, so starting off with a benzene ring, each of these reactions are going to be doing this. And the reactions are easy to remember because they're just Hans. And you just got to remember that they have electrophiles. These two reagents are going to be interacting to create these electrophiles that are then going to react with a benzene ring to just substitute for hydrogen, right? So the electrophiles, right, are substituting for hydrogen. How are we forming the electrophiles? We're forming it because those two reagents are going to interact to create the electrophile. And the electrophile is just going to substitute with a hydrogen, or the hydrogen that's on the benzene ring. Cool? That's how this reaction is occurring. We're not able to get, so because we're going to 5. So we're not able, we haven't gotten to, we'll get into analyze all these groups and figure out all their directing effects. So we'll get into that, and we'll just do a brief overview of the mechanism, because